Hello, Bob Woodard, Chairman of the Dare County Board of Commissioners. Every year, on November the 11th, we honor our nation's veterans, those who have served our country in the United States Armed Forces, both past and present. This Veterans Day, we can't join together in person to celebrate the many members of our military, but it's still important that we honor all those who have served and those who have given so much for our great nation. Today, we come together virtually to show our support and appreciation for the men and women of the United States Armed Forces. Without you brave men and women who have made so many sacrifices and compromises, we wouldn't be here to thank you today. You have never hesitated to answer the call when it is time for us to protect our nation. Liberty and freedom come at a price. Those who have served our country in the past and those who are currently serving our country have always been willing to pay that price for our freedom. Today, we thank our veterans, we respect you, we honor you, and we salute you. To our men and women in uniform, past, present, and future, thank you for your service. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Hello, my name is Michael Lewis. I'm an Army veteran, the commander of the Outer Banks Veteran of Foreign Wars, and executive director of the Outer Banks Hotline. As we approach Veterans Day, I wanted to take a moment to thank our local vets for everything you have done home and abroad. I understand the sacrifice that comes along with being a veteran. We each have our own stories. I myself missed the birth of my first child in the service of this great nation. To all the veterans in this community, thank you for all that you have done and all that you sacrificed to keep us free. We are blessed to live in a country worth sacrificing for. God bless you, and God bless America.
This is Don Kingston, Mayor of Duck. On behalf of myself, the Ducktown Council, and the Ducktown staff, I would like to extend on this Veterans Day our sincere appreciation to all of the individuals who have served and are currently serving in our United States military organizations. We recognize the personal sacrifices many of you have experienced and thank all of you for your dedicated service to our country. Thank you again.
My name's David Lane. I'm here to represent Military Officers Association of America and the Outer Banks First Flight Chapter. MO is an organization that represents officers in all 7 services, that being Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, Space Force, Army Corps of Engineers, and the Public Health Service. I'm here to say thank you to all the veterans that have been here in the Outer Banks, and we owe our thanks to those veterans because of the obligations they felt to serve our country. And there's a thing called leadership, and they've all fulfilled it and continue to fill it in their communities. Thank you again to all of you. Have a great day and enjoy Veterans Day.
My name is Tom Bennett. I'm the mayor of the town of Southern Shores. I would like to take this opportunity to thank every veteran for their service to our nation. We are blessed to live in a country where the majority of our fellow citizens recognize and appreciate those of us who serve. I was fortunate to have spent over 9 years of my life in the United States Navy. The levels of responsibility that I experienced during that time could not have been greater. Instrumental in preparing me for life as a civilian in this great country. Once again, my sincere thanks to each of you for your service. God bless you, and God bless the USA. Thank you.
My name is Richard Probst. I'm a 20-year veteran of the United States Army. Being a veteran and knowing the sacrifices that veterans make because I have made them gives me a deeper respect for the veterans who came before me, those who stood beside me, and those who came after me. The time that you are away from family for extended deployments, moving every couple of years, leaving friends that you have made deep bonds with, and making new friends. Also knowing the sacrifices that our family have to make, keeping the home front going while you are deployed, and the worry that they go through not knowing if or when you're coming back. But no matter what, I would do it again, because I love this country and the principles that it was founded on. It gives me great feeling of accomplishment in knowing that I help preserve the peace of this country and protect the rights of its citizens. God bless our veterans, and God bless the United States of America.
On behalf of the town of Kitty Hawk and as mayor of the town of Kitty Hawk, I'm here to thank all veterans on behalf of the town council, the citizens of Kitty Hawk, and those that come to visit and play in our wonderful community. All have done something wonderful for this country. You've done it in the belief that this country is a great and prosperous place to be, and while we thank you for that, we hope that you continue to live and prosper in this great country. Thank you.
The liberties and freedom that we enjoy every day on the Outer Banks is only made possible because of the tremendous sacrifices of our veterans and their families. Thank you for your service. The Outer Banks Visitors Bureau is a proud supporter of the Outer Banks Veterans Writing Workshop and veterans-oriented events up and down the Outer Banks. This year is a little bit different, but we can't wait to welcome you back to our shores. Take care and hope to see you soon.
As mayor of the town of Killable Hills and on behalf of the community, I'd like to extend our deepest appreciation to all of our veterans, active duty military, and their families. Our neighborhoods, businesses, and the spirit of our community are enriched by the many veterans and service members who are dedicated to guarding our liberties and protecting our nation. Thank you for your many sacrifices, courageous acts, and unwavering devotion to our country.
Good morning. My name is Leo Holland. I'm the past faithful navigator for the Knights of Columbus Assembly 2989. The Knights of Columbus and Southern Shores are honoring all our veterans today, and especially those that made the ultimate sacrifice to protect our country. On this day, Veterans Day, we are commemorating the services of veterans of all wars. We remember how men and women set aside their civilian pursuits to serve their nation's cause, defending the freedom of mankind and preserving our precious American heritage. We believe our strength on the field of battle, on the supply lines which nourished our armed might, lay in the justice of our cause against the forces of evil. We believe our determination made us better warriors because we fought with our minds and hearts as well as our bodies. We recognize service to our country and her cause does not end with termination of military service. We continue our endeavors in behalf of an honorable world peace with a feeling of profound gratitude to God and to the men and women who gave their lives as part of the cost of this noblest of causes. Out of blood and sweat, we learn of purpose, sacrifice, tolerance, bravery, and discipline. These are solid foundations, stones upon which a great nation is built. In continuing quest for an honorable world peace, we must cultivate these virtues. May God protect our veterans and our country. Thank you.
The freedoms and the sense of security we enjoy every day would not be possible without the work and sacrifice of our country's veterans. Here on the Outer Banks, we are particularly thankful for those sailors, pilots, and soldiers who laid down their lives here just offshore when this area was seeing more of World War II than the rest of the country. Enemy U-boats attacked ships only a few miles from this very monument. As the years pass and the memories of battles and conflicts fade, our gratitude to veterans who trained and stood to defend us, especially those who saw combat, remains as strong as ever. You devoted years of your life for something that sadly is taken for granted by too many. But from Nag's Head we say, thank you.